This video will be an overview of how to add or define additional ordinates within OpenRoads Designer Civil AccuDraw, and it corresponds to ODOT training guides. With Civil AccuDraw on, click on the Civil AccuDraw settings icon, the second one from the right. And then we'll move to the Favorites tab on the far right. To add an ordinate, I'll click the Add button. In this case, I want to add direction and direction. And then from Ordinate 1, I'll select direction, and for Ordinate 2, I'll select direction. Notice the new icon is created over here on the right. I also want to add one for offset and offset. And again, I'll select offset for Ordinate 1 and offset for Ordinate 2. These can be anything you like. It can be customized for whatever you might need. I'll close the AccuDraw settings, and in order to have those new icons appear on my toolbar, I may just need to toggle on and off Civil AccuDraw, and there they are. So I have one for direction, direction, and one for offset, offset. So I'll give these each a try, and I will start by just placing a point, and I want it to be direction. I'll define two directions from two different origin points. So to start, I'll select the O key, and I'll define my first point here, and I'm just going to stick with the 90 degrees direction there, and then I'll define the origin for my second point, and in this case I'll enter 45 degrees northeast. And I'll data point to accept my new point. So that point is now 90 degrees from my first point and 45 degrees from my second point. Moving on to the offset. Offset, again, I'll just create a new point, and what I want to do is define which reference lines this is coming from. So I'll use O and select this center line of State Route 185, and I want to make my first offset be 50 feet to the right. Now I'll select, press O again to select the center line of Jameson Road, and I want to make the offset from there be 75 feet. Now data point to accept again, and my new point is now 50 feet from the center line of 185 and 75 feet from the center line of Jameson Road. These are just two examples. You can add as many as you might need.